Once two people have come together, that's one unit. Therefore shall a man leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife. They two shall become one flesh. Once you have become one, any money that comes into that family is the household income. Whether it comes through the man or through the woman, it doesn't matter. Household income. But now say your money is our money, my money is my money. No. Any money that comes is our money, it's the household income. Now, whether the money comes through the man or through the woman, it's not anybody's business. It's our household income. It's like Nigerian budget. But now, a lot of women say, I'm the only one working. The man is not bringing anything. His salary is small. I have more money. Okay, will you rather that none of you have money? That you are poor and he's poor? If God is through you bringing in the money, at least we are happy that money is coming to the family. And then we are working on ensuring that his own life also becomes better. Because why is it easy for you to chop his money when you are jobless, but you cannot chop your own when you have the money?
Guys, do you agree with him 100%? Do you agree with him 100%? As for me, I don't agree with him 100%. What he has said is actually true. Is the truth, nothing but the truth. What he has said is 100% true. But I still do not agree with him despite the fact that everything he has said is actually true. The reason why I agree with him is because everything that comes into the house is household income. The wife will bring money, the husband will bring money, they put it together, household income. They will be able to pay their rent, pay their bills, do all sort of things. And he said something, he said, even if it is the wife working, if it's only the wife working, bringing money to the table, is still household income. So what that means is that regardless of whether the husband is working or not, so long the wife is working, bringing money to the table, the money belongs to the two of them, right? Even if it's the husband working as well, and the wife is not working, whatever comes in from the husband is equally for the both of them. Now, I want to look at it in this particular case. I want to look at it from this particular angle. Take, for instance, and link it. We're going to link it with the UK settings. Because we all know that in the UK, not just in the UK, I'm just making this a case study, just, you know, for example, I know it happens a lot of places in the United States, Europe, and all of those places, where we know that a man and a woman, we go to work, bring money together. When they bring the money together, they'll be able to pay their bills, pay their rent, do all sort of things. But we have seen it in several occasions where a man is not working, but the wife is working. But the man is living extravagantly. The man is spending money and lavishing money like there is no tomorrow. You understand? Listen, this can only be practicable if both of them are reasonable. You understand? If both of them are reasonable. The wife cannot be working, bringing money to the table. The husband is not working and then is using the money to carry all sorts of small girls outside. If your wife, they work, they bring money, you know they work. And in your mind, you believe, say, it's household income, according to what he has said. And you believe it's household income. Then you pick some of the money that she has worked for to go and impregnate another lady outside. How is that supposed to be household income? How is that supposed to be one? A man and a woman coming together to be husband and wife, they become one, isn't it? And everything that comes from either of them, it's for both. You are not working as a man. Your wife is the one working, bringing money to the table. But yet you are able to spend money on girls. You are able to spend money on beers. You are able to spend money in the pub. You are able to do all sort of things that you are supposed to be considerate. If you are working, you are spending reasonably. Your wife is working, she's spending reasonably, or whatever you want to do in the house is in joint agreement. Then that's totally understandable. That's totally fair. And that is exactly where what he has said will be 100% correct. We have seen cases where men just spend money anyhow, and I've done the video before that if you are running into something that we call joint account, because all of these things will be like, okay, we are running a joint account, you bring your money, I bring my money, certain amount of money, we put it together, then we do something with it in the future, whether to buy a property or to go on holiday or to do XYZ. But if your husband is spending money unknown to you from the so-called joint account, how is that fair? How is that supposed to be household income? I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say here. You understand? If the man is spending money reasonably with the consent of the wife, that is household income. That means they are one. If the wife is spending money with the consent of the husband, that is when they are one. that is when it becomes household income. But if husband is spending money outside of the consent of the wife, that is not one. That's not oneness. That is not household income. One of them is a cheat. You understand? One of them is a cheat. So you cannot say, ordinarily that everything that comes from the wife, even if your husband is not working, so long the money is coming from the wife, is household income. It will only be reasonable if the man is not working, but remain very calm and remain very considerate with the amount of money that is coming through the wife. If my wife is not working, if my wife is working and I'm not working, and then from the salary she earns every month, I take certain amount of money to go and give to my concubines outside. How is that oneness? How is that household income? How am I being considerate? No, let's face the reality. We have seen cases like that. I know a lot of guys in this country. I'm not trying to be very funny, but look at it. You as a man, you are working. For example, you as a man, you are working. Your wife is not working. Then this week, your wife is buying a shoibi. Next week, she wants to go to Dubai with friends. The other week, she wants to buy a pair of shoes. The other way she wants to do this. Won't you complain? But some men, if the table turns around, the moment you are beginning to spend money the moment you are beginning to spend money, you are not working, but your wife is working, bringing money to the table. The moment you are beginning to spend the money extravagantly, meaninglessly, and when your wife complains, oh, he's complaining because I'm not working. Oh, he doesn't want me to spend money. He doesn't want me to this. He's after me. He's on my neck. You understand what I'm trying to say? So it's only reasonable that if the money that is coming from the wife and that the one that is coming from the husband put together, and they spend the money with the consent of each other. Not that one is spending money outside of the box and the other one doesn't spend money.